It's the reality that I don't think anyone was really expecting, but it's the reality that we're living in. WWE and 2K have just been successfully sued for recreating Randy Orton's tattoos inside of their video games. In an absolutely wild turn of events, the case that so many people thought would be laughed out of the court has come crashing down on top of the defendants, and now this could have massive implications for not just the video game industry, but all forms of media across the board. For those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, we did a full video breaking down this lawsuit just a few days ago when the trial began, if you would like to check that video out in the description down below. But just to give you a quick summary of what's going on, in 2018, tattoo artist Catherine Alexander filed a lawsuit against WWE and 2K over the use of Randy Orton's tattoos inside of the WWE Games franchise, as Catherine was the person who designed and applied those tattoos to Orton in the first place. She claimed that WWE and 2K were in violation of her copyrighted trademarks, as they didn't get permission from her to recreate them in the video games, and thus, the lawsuit was born. The jury trial for this suit began this past Monday, September 26th, and concluded on Friday, September 30th, with the jury ruling in favour of Catherine and against WWE and 2K. As a result of this, Catherine was awarded $3,750 based on the use of her tattoos in the WWE 2K video games. All you need to do is go look at the comments on our last video to get an idea of where the pro wrestling video game community's head was at when it came to this lawsuit. Not only did people not believe that WWE and 2K would lose this suit, but many people found it quite laughable and thought that this would never come to be. Well, here we are. Now that Catherine has been able to successfully sue WWE and 2K for the use of her tattoos in their video games, the knock-on effect that this could have for the wider world of media could be absolutely insane. This has set the precedent that a company can be sued if they recreate a tattoo someone else applied inside of a video game, so this immediately puts every major sports game in the line of fire, as well as any other time a celebrity with tattoos has appeared inside of another video game. But it might not end there. At the end of the day, video games at their core are a form of media. So if a lawsuit like this can be successful here, who's to say that it can't be successful when put against other forms of media? Aaron Moss, who is a copyright lawyer who runs Copyright Lately, has provided some interesting comments when it comes to this trial, as he tweeted, "Breaking. Jury awards $3,750 to Catherine Alexander based on Take-Two and WWE's use of her tattoos of Randy Orton in video games. No award of profits, no fair use found. Not sure why jury was given the ultimate question of fair use. Should have been left to the court. This is a shocking verdict, calling into question the ability of anyone with a tattoo to maintain control of the right to license realistic depictions of their likeness." I wanted to provide you with Aaron's comments because I wanted you to see what the professionals in this area think about this case as well. It can of course seem pretty biased when a bunch of WWE fans think that WWE and 2K should be the ones to win a court trial, but when the professionals themselves say that this is a shocking verdict, that's something that I think us normal people should take note of. However, there does seem to be a light at the end of the tunnel for those of us that believe that this result could be the beginning of a slippery slope, as according to Aaron, he believes that this case will likely be reversed once it has been appealed. So it doesn't seem like we've heard the last of this story yet, but as we've been doing this week, we'll be keeping our eye on things, so make sure you're subscribed to the channel so that you don't miss out on where this case ultimately ends up. Before you head off, be sure to let us know in the comments down below what you make of this result. Are you shocked to hear that this happened? Or was this the outcome that you were expecting? And while you're down there, don't forget to drop a like on the video as it really does help it out. Thank you very much for watching this video and we'll see you soon for another one. Peace.